like Bruce, if you're ever in North Carolina, hit us up. We'll have you over, and we'll get
Bruce, Eddie, Jimmy, anyone from Wild Turkey.
We'll get hammered.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh.
I'm Bill.
And this is the inaugural episode of the best of the Big Six. Our dog George upstairs is very excited about it. And if you can't tell, this is the best of Wild Turkey. Now, let's start this by saying these are the best bottles that we own.
Yes.
There may be, I don't know.
We have a couple of other bottles that are not in this.
Yeah, we got another single rick house. One of these is one.
We've got another one of these.
We have a 17-year Master's Keep. Look, we've got some more stuff. But in the theme of best of the Big Six.
We only have 6 glasses that are labeled.
Exactly. In the theme of the best Big Six, we're doing 6 of the best of the Big Six.
I didn't pick that up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
pretty good.
You were complaining about doing 6 in one video, and I was like, that's why we're doing it.
That's because we've done some that were, we had to, try 18 pours to get to the top. And some of them we had to do 3 times.
Well, in this case, what we're doing is 7 times, because we're going to take the winner of each distillery and put it in the final.
And I can get behind this one. I really can. If we don't have any technical problems. But man, when I'm cooking those bone-in ribeyes tomorrow night,
you're gonna be thinking about.
I'm gonna be toasty. That's what I'm gonna be.
Oh no, we're not gonna. These are gonna be over a number of weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, because one of the bottles for the video we can't open until we hit 1,000 subscribers.
That's true. So we need you.
So if you guys want to see the conclusion of the best of the Big Six,
we have got a 16, I think it is, William LaRue Weller.
Yes,
and we have a 24 William LaRue Weller.
Yeah,
and that one we're holding on until we hit 1,000.
Yep,
and we are 216 away from that as of right now.
As of right this very moment.
So
on May 16th
at 8:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go.
Or Daylight Time, whatever the hell that is.
Eastern Standard Time.
So, but I picked the distillery this time because I have been off the Wild Turkey for probably a month. And I need to get back on Wild Turkey.
Back on these big time Wild Turkey bottles.
Yeah. So,
because 3 of our absolute favorite whiskeys are on the table right now.
Yeah.
This one, and this one.
Yeah.
And this one, and this one are pretty gosh darn good. That's too. Right.
And you may think that, it's not fair to put a 101s against, 117s or
120.
Or this one,
I'm colorblind.
Like what is this
104.
104. Yeah. And these are not in order, by the way.
Yeah. I'm just trying to show you the bottles.
So, but if you can't tell, I'm excited.
He's excited.
I'm excited.
Me too.
So,
I'm colorblind, so I don't know which one of these is the single rick house. That's it?
No.
Nope, that's 15.
Yeah. And it looks dark.
That's
from
13.
here. From here, it looks darker.
This one. That one is the absolute best whiskey I've ever had in my entire life as of right now.
Well, here's what I say. Now and forever is a great time to hit that subscribe button.
To join us in holy matrimony.
Or unholy, as the case may be. And, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time we drop a new video, which as of right now is every day of the week, 8 a.m.
How many other whiskey channels are doing that for you?
So,
let me tell you, none. As far as I know, we're the only daily whiskey
We're killing it, and it's killing us.
So hook us up. I greatly appreciate it.
Do that, hit that notification bell, and hit that, give us that thumbs up, like, and drop us a comment. Moving on from there, let's drink some whiskey.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Even before we nose it.
Get our clink on. Definitely got that sweet oak.
Oh, yes, it does.
Definitely got that wild turkey cinnamon spice. Got a little chocolate. A little cocoa. A little dark chocolate.
I could go with the dark, yeah. Cacao, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's taste it. That sweet oak just comes in there. That is a little spice comes in on it. Cherry. Not much, but there's a little underlying red fruit.
Not for me.
I would say that one's not a real high proof, but I don't know. So, but it's good.
Definitely got a little bit of that chocolate on it. Just a tiny hint.
That was glass A.
Okay. Let's move on to B here. That's got a little proof on the nose.
There's a little more proof there. I may have to pull out the notebook so I can take some notes here.
Yeah, I was going to say we're flying blind here.
Literally.
I think I'm good. I'm pretty much going to go on my initial reaction. We'll drop each one of these up and go back through, but
hang with me here. This has got a little bit of a root cellar note to it. Dirt floor. You remember your pop and grandmother's house that had that bulkhead outside?
Yeah.
That had the root cellar down there. This has got a bit of a root cellar note to it.
I don't know if I ever went down there.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I really wanted to, and grandmother was probably afraid I was going to do something, so I was probably not granted access to the cellar.
Dad would lock you in for about 3 seconds.
This one definitely has more spice on the nose.
This got a great nose on it.
Yeah. It's a little fruity.
It's a little hard to discern everything that's putting off, but
yeah, it's got a lot.
It's got an earthy, leathery note to it.
Full bodied.
Yes. This is like the Jane Mansfield of bourbon. Look it up. That is all over the palate. That is viscous. Wow. It's not overpowering, and honestly, it's not proofy either.
That might be 15.
I was going to go with the decades, the 10 and 20, and a little bit lower proof, 104.
See, I think that was A, because I remember getting chocolate on that the first time we tried it.
Yeah. I remember that one drinking above its proof, though.
Well, we have had hundreds of whiskeys.
And tonight we've had over 140 proof, too, so.
Yeah. Yes, we've had our first hazmat whiskey.
C just got better.
There's definitely more fruit.
Yes.
On this nose. So I get a ton of cherry on the 70th anniversary. And right off the bat, that makes me think it's 70th anniversary. It's got more of the traditional 101 nose.
I gotta tell you, if you guys have these or anything resembling these, I encourage all of you to try this. Try it with your friends.
He's having fun.
And yeah, I am. I really am. I as much as I like doing the content and stuff,
he likes drinking the whiskey a whole hell of a lot more.
Whiskey a lot better.
Luckily for you, this is the extent of what you got to do.
Well, and I like drinking the whiskey with my son. So
let's cheers to that.
That's part of it too. So,
all right,
man, that is.
I've committed to guessing on the other two, so I'll just continue. I think A is Master's Keep. I think B is 15. And just based on the nose, I think C is the 70th anniversary.
I think this one's going to come in proofier once we taste it. So let's taste it. That, I think, is the 12 year.
Huh?
I think that's the 12 year.
Oh. You know what? You might be right.
That has got some spice to it. It's got some earthy to it.
That cherry note is not quite
as prevalent.
palate.
It's not on the palate. I don't think it's at all on the palate.
No. This drink's more like the new 8 year.
Yeah.
Which those are very similar.
Yeah, they are. The 8 and the 12 are very, very similar. Man, I can't wait to get done so we can try it, so we can find out what it is. I think I know what this one is. Yeah, I think I know what this one is. This is either 13 or 15.
I think it's 13. If I'm right about B being 15, I think this is 13.
I know you guys don't like it when we just sit here and sniff and keep going and going and going, but if you're doing this yourselves,
this is what you're doing.
You get it. I mean, you really do get it. For me, I'm trying to think about how do we reduce the time of our videos down at least just a little bit.
I try to keep everything 20 minutes and less.
Yeah, and I think we'd be good if we get down to around the 15, 16 mark.
Yeah, you talk too much for that.
Yeah, and you swat flies. And burp.
At least I'm not farting.
Drinking.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 13 on that one.
I'm going with 13. Yeah.
That took first place.
Yeah.
So far. I'm kind of staggering my glasses.
Yeah, I'm just staggering.
All right, that's a little bit more 70th anniversary right there. Now, I don't know how much this comes across on our videos. We're huge turkey fans.
Yeah.
Huge turkey fans. Like, favorite distillery.
Like,
Jim Beam has been knocked off for me.
Like, Bruce, if you're ever in North Carolina, hit us up. We'll have you over. And we'll get
Bruce, Eddie, Jimmy, anyone from out there.
We'll get hammered. Wow. This one is deep. This has got a lot going on.
Definitely sweeter.
Proofier.
Really? I'm not getting proof at all.
I'm getting a proof spice.
This is like a 101 to me. This is one of these.
Oh.
For me.
I'm glad we're going through these again because I cannot. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's 70th anniversary.
That is, I mean, we've got from 117 proof to 101 proof to
121? 120.2.
I mean, I'm glad we're going back through because I got to rank at some point.
The fact that you haven't even been given your first only one whiskey in this lineup makes me do that. So let's see if it happens.
Man, this is sweet. Oh, oak. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. That's got to be the single rick house. What is that? 24 or 23?
24.
24.
Last year's was frickin' special, man. That's single rick
brown
house.
Sugar. I get I'm putting more of a banana bread note on this one.
This ain't Old Forester.
I know, but I get what I get.
Right.
There's a spice there that comes through at the end. Sweet oak.
I don't think my order is going to change.
Well, right now, first pass, that was in front.
I have last place, A. Sixth place. Fifth is C. Fourth is E. Third is B. Second is D. And first is F.
I have them all as A. As of right now. But I'm about to go back through. I was just enjoying the bourbon. Honestly, all I was doing. I wasn't thinking about what's best because every one of them is an outstanding pour.
So, we're going to cut the camera off here for a minute. Give ourselves a moment to let these get some water in them. Let it meld together. Try them all one more time. We'll come back to you with the results.
6.5 hours later.
Well, Dad, what's your last place?
My last place is C.
All right, mine is A.
Okay, A is actually my second place.
The hell?
Just saying.
All right. What's your fifth place?
So that would be D.
D. Mine is C.
Okay. My fourth place is B.
Mine is also B.
Okay. My third place is E.
Same.
Okay. Second place is A.
Second place for me is D.
And
first place
is F.
is F. You ready to figure this thing out, Dad?
I'm ready.
I'm going to put the order of A through F.
Okay.
So I'm going to put F over here and A over here when we go through this because our orders are so totally different.
So you're using yours.
No. I'm going to put them in the order that they were poured in.
Okay. All right.
And then we'll just tell you what our favorite was because it's the same.
Because
that's all.
We wouldn't want to be confusing because we always are confusing.
Apparently, we're confusing. I don't think we're that confusing if you just pay attention.
You should just post up a picture of that.
That's extra work. Stop making me do more things. I already work full time. Have kidney stones every frickin' weekend.
But you just get some more Triactin.
Never. Alrighty. A.
My second. My
last.
Last. Wow. That's decades. 104 proof, 10 and 20 year.
B.
That was my second place, I believe that was.
That is my fourth place. Yes.
70th. Okay.
Yep. C.
Is that 17?
15.
15. Oh, sorry, 15. 117%.
Wow, that was my second to last.
That was actually my last place.
That was fifth for me.
That was sixth, right? So.
Yikes. All right. D. It's 12.
That was fourth for me.
That's second for me. E.
13.
Yep.
That was second or third for me.
Third for me. And our first place.
Single Rickhouse. That was it.
Single Rickhouse.
That was my number one.
That is that.
So that's so again.
This one was hard.
Second place for me here. The 70th did very well in the ranking. The 12 it was middle of the pack on that. I'm surprised at the 17 that
the 15.
The 15 that it was last place for me.
Yeah, that was second to last for me. That's pretty crazy.
But
when we tried it,
but I will tell you, I think this 13.
I think this 13 is better than the 15.
It's really good. But that single Rickhouse is phenomenal. The 24 single Rickhouse, phenomenal.
Yep. So this is the order, folks. And our winner is what I expected it to be.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly expected Single Rick House to be the winner. There is a new Master's Keep coming out in the next couple of months.
Yeah.
That is one that Bruce and Eddie.
I want that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want that one.
You're going to be contacting all of our family in Kentucky.
That's it.
That if you see,
I may go live in Kentucky for a few months.
For a few months, just to find it.
Yeah. The
Wild Turkey. If anyone at Wild Turkey is watching, if you're watching,
throw us on the media kit. Send us a 200 milliliter bottle. Do something. I mean, we're like,
our email is in the description.
Yep.
Our PO box
is in the description.
We would be the best brand ambassadors you've ever had.
Or we damn well try, that's for sure.
Yes, we would.
So, kidney stones or not.
Yeah. If this hasn't gone through, I have kidney stones right now, guys. So you're welcome.
But here's what's to me when I look at my glasses here. Let me pull this bottle back. Look at how close these are.
I space mine out more just so I can see.
But I mean, my 1 through 4 are so close to. And my 1 through 5 are so close together. And that is when you know you got a great big 6 distillery. If you didn't know it already, you got a great big 6. So I look forward to doing the other 5 and then matching up the best of the best.
Yeah.
Against the best of the best.
Yeah. And keep in mind, in future videos, these are the best of the best of what we have.
Yes. Yes.
So
but I think we've got the majority here.
I really do think we have top of the line stuff from every distillery.
And by the way, just stay tuned. And this is another reason to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Because we have got a 17-year Master's Keep, which I think is the first Master's Keep release. I think, I'm not sure, that they did. That just realized it hasn't even been cracked yet. But I know I've had it because I must have had 2 of them over time. But I'm kind of shocked that it was never cracked. So, and we've got a 1998 over here. Did we ever do anything with that one? Bit of Russell's 98?
No. We have not done that video yet. That was going to be one that I wanted to put in here, but I felt like it was a little too niche.
And we only have so many glasses. So
yeah, I thought it was a little too niche.
But anyway.
So everybody, thanks so much for hanging out here with us today. The ultimate infinity glass. Yes. Like great bourbon,
our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.
Yes.